Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 Oms, but before we do that, we establish the group consciousness. So think of everyone who is over here in this group as within yourself with your eyes closed. Take a deep breath in, and let's begin the first Om. Our usual disclaimer: when you attend this session, you do so with the understanding that you're responsible for your own well-being, life in yoga, and those of us like me today who are leading the sessions. We don't take responsibility for the outcome of your participation here. So please exercise caution in whatever you do. Please make sure you follow the rule of yoga. That is, there can be no strain whatsoever in whatever you do. Everything has to be done with such mild effort, whereby you can have meditative focus in what you're doing. And one of the good ways to do it is to make sure that your breath is always slow and smooth. And as long as it is slow and smooth with awareness within, you're unlikely to do anything strenuous. So with that as the guidance, we can begin with our chakra vibrations. I hope some of you had a chance to look at the December newsletter and do share it with your friends. There are some interesting topics relating to the impact of Brahmari on the heart and the Parkinson's and the mental health and all of them. So please do share it with your friends and anybody whom you think may be interested. So again, let's begin with the chakra vibrations. Bring your awareness to the perineum, and as you squeeze at the perineum, pressing on the little finger with the thumb, we begin with the sound LUM. So take a deep breath in. LUM. Release the fingers. Continue. Last time. One more time. Bring the awareness an inch or so above the perineum, behind the pubic area. As you draw in there, we do the sound VUM, pressing on the ring finger of the thumb. We always, we keep it in line with the chakra, and we focus the inside of the palm towards the chakra. VUM. Release the fingers. Continue. Last time. Last time. Bring your awareness behind the navel. As we draw in there, we do ram, pressing on the middle finger of the thumb. Ram. Release the fingers. Continue. Bring the awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do yum, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yum. Release the fingers. Continue. Last time. Bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand. Continue. Last time. Middle of the head, we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. Release the hand. Continue. Last time. One more time. Top of the middle of the head, we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand, continue. Last time. Observe the lightness within you. And those of you who know the Ujjayi Pranayama, you can proceed. If you have any tightness in your hands or so, you can stretch it out and lift up the palm perpendicular to the forearm and stretch out the fingers. You can keep it right on the seat or wherever in a relaxed position, and that will stimulate any tightness or pain in the wrist, palms, or knuckles and all of those. So please continue. Those of you who need instructions to do the Ujjayi Pranayama, bring the awareness to the lowermost part of the mouth that connects into the neck, focusing there. Feel a stretch over there, and if you don't feel it, make a big smile with the cheeks coming out, and you'll find a slight stretch at the bottommost part of the mouth. Focusing on the stretch, as you inhale only through the nostrils in long, deep breath, feel like the breath is rubbing along the stretch in the bottommost part of the mouth, the throat area. So keeping that as the focus, please continue. And those of you who have been doing Ujjayi for a long time, if you have an interest in any visualization, please do so, as long as there is you don't feel any resistance to the whatever visualization you do. And those of you who are in the attendee list, I've sent an invitation to join the panelists. If you wish, you can join. So let's continue. As you continue the Ujjayi, we can go on to the shoulder rotations. Inhale, lift up the shoulders. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. And continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, hands at the chest, and as you inhale, look up and stretch up. And as you exhale, bring the hands by the side and come down. So continue this with Ujjayi. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Make a fist, bend at the wrist, bring it into the chest, chin down. And as you inhale in Ujjayi, open out the palms perpendicular to the forearm, look up and stretch back. And as you exhale, make the fist again and bring it in, right into the chest, chin down, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Elbows in line with the shoulders, fists below the chin. As you inhale in Ujjayi, go around the wrist, open out the palms as wide as possible. And as you exhale, make the fist, bring it into the chest again, and continue the Ujjayi. Last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last exhalation. Now interlock the fingers and bring it behind the head. And as you exhale, twist to one side and inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way, inhale, come. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Get hold of the elbows or wherever you can reach behind the head. And as you exhale, pull on one side, inhale, come back up. Exhale, pull on the other side, inhale, come back up. And continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now, we can go 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale, take the head all the way back. Exhale, chin down towards the chest. Inhale, half a circle. And exhale, complete the circle. And continue. Last inhalation. And last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can go on to our spinal twisting. As we do the sound ah, we turn to the, as we exhale, we turn to the right, same way to the left, and then back. Chin down in the fourth breath, we do the humming sound, kind of sound. So as we do this, to do it gently, you can have your hands behind the lowermost ribs. If you're going to do free hand, make sure you don't overstretch. Take a deep breath in to the right. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Second round, twice in each direction, to the right. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Now third round, we do 3 times in each direction to the right. Third time. To the left. Third time. To the back. Chin to the chest. Now cross one leg over the opposite thigh. As we exhale, we squeeze at the perineum, do the sound lum as we draw the knee towards the opposite shoulder and turn the head the other way. We will do this 3 times. Take a deep breath in. Lum. Lum. Let's cross the other leg over. Lum. Now we can sit up straight and we do Ah or Om, whichever you feel like, once, and feel the vibration align and move through you. Take a deep breath. Om. Now we can stand up. And those of you who don't have good balance, you can remain seated. And those of you who are standing, keep the feet at least shoulder width apart or slightly wider, with the inside of the feet parallel to each other. Whether seated or standing, bring your hands to your hips behind you. And as you inhale, push on one hand and make a backward arch in that direction. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, push on the other side, and exhale, come forward, and continue. As you inhale and exhale and stretch, observe how the hips, the legs, the back, how they feel. Last inhalation, last exhalation. Now we can go straight back, lean backward, keeping equal balance in both the feet, and stay in that position. Feel the backward arch, feel the stretch along the spine and the whole body from the feet to the head. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly come up. Keep the chin up and shoulder pulled back and lean forward. Inhale and exhale into the stretch you feel from the hips to the feet. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, drop the hands down towards the floor. Now, as you take a deep breath in and exhale, twist to the left and swing the hands to the left. Inhale, come back. Exhale, swing to the right. Exhale, inhale, come back. And continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now, get hold of your legs wherever you can reach. Taking a deep breath in and keeping your chin up, pull down as much as you can. And inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, drop the head in between the knees. And as you inhale, come back up. Now bring your hands to your hips and we'll go around the hips. Those of you who are seated, if you want to stand up and hold something for support and go around the hips, you can do that, or you can do it seated. Inhale, half a circle. Exhale, complete the circle and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can take a seat and do the alternate nostril breathing. Begin inhalation from the left nostril, exhale to the right, inhale to the right and exhale to the left. Continue. Once you complete the last exhalation to the left nostril, we'll go on to the spinal mantra. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jaim, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jaim, Haim. 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 Jim Jam Hai, 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 Jim Jam Hai. Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck, to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om, 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 Haim, Aim, Om. Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Aim, Shim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. Aim, Shim, Jim, 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 Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm 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 Om. I'm Shim Jam Ham I'm. Now let's go on to our Bhastrika Pranayam. Pull back the shoulders, get ready. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. We will continue. 21. Exhale. 22. Exhale. 23. Exit. 24. Exit. And 25. Exit. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Now we can go on to the second and last round of Bhasrika. We don't have time for 3 rounds. Pull back the shoulders, get ready. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Now we can go on to our meditation Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything, I let go of everything, I let go of everything. As you let go of everything, feel a lightness come within you. And if you have a preferred method of meditation, you can do that. Otherwise, bring your awareness to the lowermost part of the sternum and visualize a rising vibration from there going through you and out of the top of the head. And visualize that flow as 3 syllables. Haim Im Om, Haim Im Om, Haim Im Om. And as you visualize that, we will have Om playing in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I have come into this body. Become aware of the senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. And whenever you're ready to open your eyes, look straight into the palm of your hands as you open your eyes. With that, we end the session and we will see you all tomorrow. Namaste.